Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Sunday night live stream of Planet Crafter, where of course today we're going to be continuing on with our, still technically humble playthrough, but now that the moon update has become a thing, we're not on humble anymore. We've gone from Aquilus to, what was the name of the other moon? Selene, I think? And it's all been going quite well for the most part. There's still a lot of work to be done, but things have still been going well. So let's load on into our game here. And I left off last time here on Humble with a very small, tiny little base and not much else. Since then, of course, I've spent some time off camera making a bigger base. I basically recreated the base that we did make on Aquilus, pretty much with the same dimensions and everything, which I kind of like. Previously in our older series, I always did love my little 3x1 cabin design. I kind of like this one now as my new pseudo base design. And it's gone quite nicely. So I did move us, of course, we were previously right around here, and I moved us a little bit further up. Did, of course, make the various screens we need for things, more screens we need for things, and of course, a lot of storage upstairs, which still, oh boy, I really did not build that in the right place, did I? Oh, that's gonna bother me. I'll have to fix that later. But yes, we have the usual storage of everything here, which is good. I did build one of the auto crafters, but didn't really get around to any other things. Now, as for our terraformation stage, our current stage is still barren, which is what it started off as with this world, and we're about, well, as you can see, 50%-ish to the water cycle, which actually has been interesting, because we are starting to see some water actually pooling in various areas, which I'm quite happy now with where I've decided to build, because this means this should be a pretty nice little lake, I think. Which should be good. Should be good. Nice. Very, very nice. But yes, beyond that, oh boy, what else did I do? Mainly a lot of going back to that site over there, collecting all the containers that we found last episode. I didn't exactly get to all the containers over on the other side over here, that larger base that we found last time. So there are still a lot of things there I haven't looted yet. But from what we did loot from this base, boy, that's it was a lot. In fact, if I actually go back into here, normally I only have one miscellaneous container. I have 2.5 now. There were just so many jet engines, circuit boards, fertilizer things, power, more jet engines, and then down here, even more jet engines and circuit boards. There are so many. So many. Oh my. But yeah, that's what we got. So I've got miscellaneous, more miscellaneous, and I didn't even name this, but basically it's even more miscellaneous. Wonderful. We did also make, you might have seen it, a little water producer right here, which is handy for us. And besides that, the only other thing I did do is, of course, try and figure out how in the heck this system works. Which, boy. I experimented with this along with this, the Planetary Delivery Depot. To be honest with you, I don't know how much I care about the Planetary Delivery Depot. Had I started playing this game with the moon update and having the availability of all of the moons and planets, this would probably be a very key thing. Much like with the drone stuff, I think it would be just as important as that. But considering where we're already at, I don't see much of a point in you, but this most certainly. So, just a brief little thing about how this all works. This interplanetary exchange shuttle is quite easy. You build it on whatever planet you're on, and then you link it to a planet you want the resources from. And as you can see, I now can actually view all the stored resources that I have on Humble, which is very, very convenient. And the shuttle can hold up to 25 items, so I can just select whatever they are, launch the shuttle, and we're good to go. Now, that's if you're wanting to do things how I plan on continuing to do things, of just ordering what I need as I need it. If, like I said, you started this playthrough already having this update, and you're wanting to, say, automate things between planets, well, that's where things get a little bit different with my testing that I had. What you need to do is actually have one of these on the planet in question. So I'd need this on Humble, and I would turn it just like with the other drone materials and such. You would have to handle supply and demand, and when inventory is full, you can enable it to launch. So you could have one of these set up for just purely iridium on your Humble world, and once it fills up all the iridium, it will enable to launch, come here, and then that's when you link it with one of these planetary delivery depots. They then move all the stuff to it, and then from it, the drones take it to other things. So it's a little bit more complicated and convoluted, but does work. Now, like I said, since I've already been playing this this game for a while now, and Humble basically already has everything I need, not really something I have to do. But, you know, I mean, at least having the rocket is going to be a good thing. Yeah, good thing. Oh god, I also need food and water, don't I? Oh, and one more thing I did off camera. Oxygen. Yes, planted a few plants around here. I don't know why I never did this on the, on Aquilus. But, done it here. So, woo. Oh, and how are we doing on this? Yeah, nearly 60% on that stage. Good times, good times. All right, well... Now what? No, what we need to do today is I need to get some drills going for some more resources here on this particular planet. I would also like to get some heaters and drills going. I didn't do that off camera because I figured, we have decent enough things for right now that we set up last time. But, yeah, we definitely do need more. So, yeah, let's first start with some drills and such. Because even though we do have access to materials from Humble now with this, it is still handy to have available resources here. Because I don't remember the actual timing, but I think it was something along the lines of like 6 minutes, I think, to transfer stuff from one world to another. Which actually, I actually need to do, because I do not have the materials I need to launch a rocket back to Humble if we so need to. So... Oh, wait, no. Over here. There we go. I need... Actually, is it even in here? Do I have extra ones back at Humble that I'm not remembering? I don't think we do. Oh, damn. I needed one of the other energy, things, the little energy fuses. We got a heat, we got production, and we got trade. I don't have any of the energy ones. Oh, damn. That's the one thing I'm missing to make a new rocket so that I could go back to Humble. Whoops. I was about to say, I was like, you know what, we'll just order one from Humble. Surely I have one on Humble. No. No, I do not. Dang. Alright. I also found this very interesting, the genetic traits. Because, as you can see, we have 41 different genetic traits here back on Humble. But it just shows generic genetic traits. But as you guys remember, there's tons of different genetic traits, like a dozen or so different things. So, yeah. You're just going to end up with random ones. I almost forgot to bring that up. And Kottabos built a trade rocket. You know what? That's a good idea. I genuinely, off camera, I was thinking to myself, oh, I'll just order the thing I need to make a rocket to Humble. But, I forgot, so what do we need to make you? Oh, we definitely have all of you. Thank you, Kottabos. We'll take some circuit boards from here, a jet engine from there. And then I just need a uranium and super alloy rod. Oh, well, would you look at that? Look at all those uranium rods I found. Now, super alloy actually might be a little bit more screwy on this planet. Oh, God, where did I put it? There you are. Hey, never mind, we're good. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, let's build one of those. Sweet, and we'll just order one up. And boop. Oh, nope, wrong one. Boop. There we go. Bam. There we go. Connect them up. I need you. Let's order a couple. Launch. There we go. Thank you. Also, Kottabos, thank you for reminding me about that. Genuinely, when I saw that I didn't have an energy thing over there, my first thought was, oh crap, what do I do now? That was my plan. Oh no. Thank you, Kottabos, for reminding me about the trade rocket. There we go. All right, so next thing. Ah, boy, you. The problem is the explosive powder. I know I do have some. I put you here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so heat and pressure multipliers. What do we need for the explosive powder again? I always forget. It's one of those things. We've been making it for freaking ages. Sulfur and iridium. I do have some sulfur here that I collected. Crap, where'd I put it? No, there it is. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, okay. So I've got enough here to make a couple of heaters worth, which is handy. I do need more, though. Granted, that's where the drill comes into play, because I actually found that sulfur down there where the water is. Which... well, that wasn't helpful at all. So all the sulfur I found was in this area, and I didn't really see much sulfur out anywhere else. So I was kind of expecting to see a sulfur icon here. Not so much. Selenium, what the heck are you supposed to be down here? Oh, yeah, that wasn't actually a thing. That's just the dome. Never mind. I thought this down here was one of these things here. So everything's just selenium, which is unfortunate. That being said, we still might be able to do other things. What do we need for a proper drill? Like the high tier one? Osmium, superalloy, and iridium. Ooh. Boop. Boop. And boop. And then 3 titanium. Oh god, do it. Yep, I have them here. Nice. You know, this might be actually be a planet we need to bring the drones back to. Humble, we have the drones on. Aquilus, we really didn't care to bring the drones to. Also, oh my, the water has risen. Oh my. Oh, last time I really paid attention to it, the water was down here. Okay, let's maybe build this over here. Yeah, let's build you like right here. Can I make sulfur from you? I can. Hey, and it can get other things too. But sulfur's important for now because I need the heaters. So for right now, we'll leave this as is. I think that will be good. Excellent. Excellent. And Eweasel, he needs to suffer for the fire and brimstone. You know, fair. Well, we got it here now. Nito Benito. What was that? Oh, good times. All right, back up this way. All right, so the pain in the butt is going to be the heaters because they need those explosive powders. This is going to be a lot more easy. Still kind of a pain in the butt because of the superalloy rods, but we can build a couple of those right off the bat here. I can build one. Oh man! Alright, one of you and an osmium. There we go. Fine. And the drill is built. Oop, oop, whoops. Whoop, whoops. There we go. Bam. There we go. Now I have everything for a machine optimizer. As in, I have the fuses that go into it. That's going to be more explosive powder. And obsidian. You know what? That's actually something I haven't found a source of obsidian yet on this world. Besides just our normal containers. Yeah, that may be a little bit problematic. And J seems basically like you're supposed to exchange rockets to get basic resources. Sucks. Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, if you... Had we started from the get-go, which actually, how much longer do we have waiting on this rocket? 210 seconds. It takes a while. Had we started more from the get-go of things, this would be a much more valuable system. The problem is, of course, is still the requirement to have a tier 2 freaking rocket engine. But if you've got enough of them to do the supply and demand on top of doing the planetary delivery depots, it actually would be quite good. And yes, yes, yeah, I do need to hydrate, don't I? There we go. But yeah, it's kind of the same thing I encountered with our last major update when they added in the drones for automation. You know, that's when we did our initial automation of things on Humble. So this is just adding a new annoyance to it. But one that, had we already been dealing with, it wouldn't be much of a thing. But since it is an entirely new thing being thrown into our face, it is kind of an annoyance. But I do like, though, just the simple system where we can select which planet it comes from, because at any point, like if, say, I wanted to switch it to Aquilus to get the, oh god, what was that resource? I clicked it, so bam, we're good. The new resource from Aquilus was phosphorus. So if we needed phosphorus here, we can just quickly go grab some phosphorus and bam, we're good. And then we can switch it back to Humble and grab whatever other things we need. It just takes a while. Nice though, nice. So yeah, if you want to automate it, it's going to take a lot of these and a real pain in the butt. But wee. Boom, boom, boom. Oh god, I need 3. I don't think I have enough iridium rods for that either, do I? No, I've got the iridium rods. Do not have the super alloy. Ah, dang. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna order some super alloy from over here. Hey. Granted, I don't think we have super alloy rods on Humble. It's just our main container full of super alloy. Which I'm not seeing. Am I blind? I may be blind. So I start from the top. Well, there we go. There's a super alloy. Let's just fill a ship entirely full of super alloy. There we go. 25 of you. Beautiful. And launch. Away! Nice. Alright, and that's going to take... Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's the biggest problem with this. It just takes freaking forever. Wow. Alright, fair enough. Alright, I built you. I wanted to build another one of you, but you're a problem. Let's go put this back. There we go. And I'm going to go loot crap from the other base over here. Let's go. So I looted everything from that base. I looted everything from this dish and this dish here. But when it came to the next main base we found last time, I only looted the one exterior thing. And that's it. So yeah, we'll go over there, loot that stuff. And that should be good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And Stephanie, did I figure out what the cable is? I mean, to be honest, I never really thought too much about it besides a cable that connects those two bases. I would assume one base has more power than the other. Yeah, to be honest, didn't really think about it too much. Actually, now that I'm over here, how's the water? Ooh, look at that! Nice! I do like seeing the ice melting and the water going. An E-Weasel, explosive powder, and phosphorus. Welcome to Dubai. Oops, wrong game. Wait, what? Okay, I don't get what you're going for there, but fair? Alright, I emptied everything from that vehicle, and that's it. That's the only thing I looted from this area. I'm gonna take... Yeah, sure, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Oh, crap, I don't have enough things. I only got 2 of those back at base. Where are we gonna find a third? I don't know. Oh, and then you. Oh, I forgot about you. Dang. Let's go in. Tokens. Nice. 1,000 of them. Actually, I don't think we went into this room previously. What's this thing? What a discovery this deposit is! If we had known we would find on this planet, we would have worried a lot less. It should allow our colony to do really well in the future, and help us suffer much less from the precarious conditions of our settlement. I mean, I assume they're talking about these over here. Which I can't do anything to. Dang. I can get those for circuit boards, but I do not need them right now. Alright, let's go down here. Way. Neat. And... ooh, the super ally is perfect. We'll be able to make another one of the heater things. Excellent. We should go home before I grab anything else. That is quite the load. Away! Alright, some air first. There we go. And J, small box in room. Oh god, did I miss a small box that might have a key? Crap. Okay, hey, J. Tell me what room that was in when we were in there, and we'll go back there later. We have 2 key cards in storage back at miscellaneous. I do need more. Galdus, nonsense, war is fun for the whole family. Baby's first assault rifle. Nice. Sci-fi was room 101. Don't open it. Belongs to Pandora. You know what? We're fine. Who needs Pandora's, worry about things? We can, we're already a prisoner on a world who's, been told, hey, colonize or die. I think Pandora might be a nice change of pace for us, frankly. Pandora might be nicer than our usual management for our company. Oh, good times. Mushrooms. There we go. And boop. Osmium. Boom. No selenium. Zeolite. Got a couple. Aluminum. New. Iridium. New. Uranium. No. More I'll be back for the more miscellaneous, frankly. The more scenes. Yeah, we got more scenes. Oh, you know what? With that, I should change one of the ones that I have downstairs. So I think the ones downstairs are all Arima, except for one Volnus. So with another Volnus here, that'll be good. That'll give us just, a larger percentage of oxygen production. Super alloy. Nice. Titanium, meh. Silicon, meh. Obsidian, no. Food, no. Bio, yeah. Quartz, yeah. More quartz, not yet, but I plan for the future on that one. Iron, cobalt, sulfur, magnesium. Okay. Oh boy, we need to throw a lot more into miscellaneous than I thought. Ooh, actually, I missed another seed. And now our seeds and more seeds are entirely full. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, boy. All right, we'll throw you in here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yep. Whoops. Balls. So that's now miscellaneous, more miscellaneous, and even more miscellaneous, all full. I need more containers for these specific things. In fact, I should probably make a container for fertilizer. And even more, in fact, the quartz. There we go. Let's grab all those. Boop, 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 boop. None there. So we really don't have any other quartz right now. So, whoops, I actually dropped a few. Nice. Yeah, that helps. Okay, so we should have everything, though, now for another one of you. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And downstairs. We have the other things. Wonderful. Another heater. Stupid rocks. Where is green? Oh. Bam. There we go. Lovely. I'd really like to make those... oh, God, I really need water. I'm about to die. There we go. Lovely. Okay, I'd really love to build these now. What obsidian do we have? I did have some here. Ooh, one shy. Ow. Damn it. Hold on, are you back? You're not back yet, but we at least have you. That's good. Sweet. Put these over here for now. Into here. So I need one of you for missions later, for rockets later. I can grab one of you, though, and put you back into here so that we have more power. Nice. How are we doing on things? Recycling machine 150? Okay. We got no biomass going right now. Okay, fair. It's new frogs and a new tree seed. Redwood? Interesting. How about our main solar system things for Selena? Okay, not really telling me a lot. We're almost there. Hackles, how you doing? Okay. Good. I suddenly blanked on what I was going to do next. And Gallows, that better be a redwood. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Something called a redwood, you'd hope would be like a really big-ass freaking tree. So I hope that is the case. All right, you know, let's go check on our drill down here. That may or may not be drowning at the moment. Ooh, boy, it's near drowned. Oh, look at all you! Nice! Excellent. How deep is that water going to go? I don't know. All right, let's put this with the rest of the sulfur. There you are. All right, so building you... Yeah, the obsidian's the main thing. I'm shy of one obsidian for that. Oh, hey, you're back. Sweet. Bam. Take all of you. I'm just going to fill up another one of the obsidian and have it do that. There we go. Nice. So this is good. Okay. Nope, nope, wrong thing. There we go. A little bit too much. So let's make a couple of you. There we go. Boop. There we are. Lovely. Okay, now the other one's going to get obsidian for now, so I won't be able to build the multiplier or optimizers today. That's going to be a major thing for me next episode, though. We're definitely going to need that. Thank you, Terra tokens. For now... See, a big problem is I actually, with quartz, I have not been finding pulsar quartz here on this world. We've looted a lot of different containers, and they've had plenty of other quartzes, as you can see here, but no other pulsar quartz. So, I probably need to order more of that from Humble. Because right now I can't do teleporters or additional nuclear fusion generators. Because for whatever reason, we just have not been finding those particular things. Which is unfortunate. Oh, put you there. There we go. So, Stephanie, unless you're a ghoul. Wait, for what? I don't know. He was a mechanic kill Preston. I mean, a lot of things could, but sadly, who knows? Chaos with a mod. Stephanie would be nice. Sci-fi, can you call a pulsar quartz meteor? Can we? Ah, God, I always forget which. Oh, we don't actually have a launch pad here, do we? I always forget which launch things require what, but you know what? We should actually build a launch pad, because that is a useful thing for other optimizers. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, there goes all of our titanium. Thank you for reminding me about that, because that is just something very, very handy to have. Because the rockets you can send up, especially with how many freaking rocket engines we have, we could be able to send up a lot. Now, I'm not remembering any that were pulsar quartz specifically, but there were certainly other useful things to do. Ooh. Well, where do I want it? There we go. Ooh, no. Come on. Really? Really? Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Looks like we might have to build it somewhere stranger. I don't know, because we got all the rocks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope, there's rocks there. There we go. That'll do. So do any of these are pulsar quartz in particular? Because I know there is a meteor, a pulsar quartz meteor that comes down, but I think that that's just a random event. I don't think we can summon that. Yeah, that's that. That's that. Yeah, no, I don't think those are going to do what we were thinking. These are new ones, though. Hello, Tier 2 plant rocket and Tier 2 insect spreader rocket that I will not do. Because, boy, that Tier 2 rocket that we spent so much freaking time finding. And J, keys, email room. Also, discussion came from me, joking, calling Redwood. Fair enough, fair enough. Also, email room? What? Ooh, hey, that lake's... Wow, that's really been developing. Oh, my God. At the very beginning of the episode, that was not much of... That was like several different little ponds. And it's really filling up now, isn't it? Neat. All right. And sci-fi for the key cards you need. Yeah, I need to spend more time, frankly, going back to all of our areas that we currently know about. To try and find more key cards, because maybe I might have missed something over there. I think I looked through everything over there, but I don't know 100% for sure. Yeah, and that one I definitely haven't... I know for a fact I haven't looked through everything yet. Let's go take a look at how this drill's doing. Also, is it underwater? Oh my, it's underwater. Partially. Oh, hey, tier 2 magnetic field rocket. I mean, I'm going to take this, but... that lake is, ooh, boy, filling up. Also, I need air. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. There we are. Lovely. Okay, well, we noticed that we had some more oxygen things we could do. What's my aluminum looking at? Did I have an aluminum container? Yeah, right here. Sweet. Oh, wait. Also, sulfur. Let's go put this back here. So, yeah, let's build these, some more tier 3 vegetubes. Magnesium and silicon we'll actually have to go outside for. I really don't have those much here. But the water I can grab from here. Alright, so I need like 2 of you and 4 silicon. Yoop. Yoop. Come on, there we go. And down here and here. Lovely. And more vegetubes right here. And boop. And there we go. Alright, so you're Volnus, Tuska. Both of you are Tuskas. Let's grab more Volnus. We did get those earlier. We got 1 and another Tuska here. There we go. And a boop. And a boop. There we are, lovely. Alright, so this will help produce more oxygen for this world. Helping us get more towards the next stage of the water cycle. Which, wow, that's still taking a little hell of a lot more time than I thought. I mean, I know that we still haven't built much in the way of, like, pressure and heat things. But it really feels like when we built the things on, Aquilus, they tore through that terraformation stage much more quickly. Huh. Selena actually has less terraformation stages, so maybe that's why. I don't know. And Gaudos, the point is, you're gonna grab your keys, go get the one Jay spotted, and open a door. Oh God, which one did Jay spot? Oh, it's still the email one. Oh no. I'll have to look for those off camera. So yeah, we actually do need a fair few more keys to get open things. Alright. Things are looking good though here. I need water. Oop, get sucked there. Eat those. Alright, so off camera, I'll be able to build more machine optimizers. And we can then use these because I have them already set, the heat and pressure multipliers. So that'll help really well. So that'll be my main goal off cam before the next episode. Let's head back over to this other base over here. Let's see what I might be missing. And Galladis, come on, Coda, your brain can't be that scattered. You'd never survive waking up. I mean, my brain can get very scattered. The problem is also, I'll see your guys' comments after I solve things because there's a delay. So you guys might say a thing that I should have seen, but it was a while ago. But also, I am just horribly scatterbrained. Oh boy. Let's go over here. I'm gonna check to make sure if I didn't miss any rooms that might have keys. Because we also got to get that elevator up too. Here we go. Top up air. Which, if I'm remembering correctly, the elevator needed something? Huh, I have no idea. Temporarily disabled for safety reasons. How do we reinitialize you? Huh. Ooh. I'll grab those later, especially that Volnus plant there. I saw that. A lot of good osmium runs, too. Also, tons of rocket engines. Why are we finding so many freaking rocket engines in this world? Alright, yeah, this one needed power. Huh. I'm assuming, like, 2 power things need to be open for you? But where are those power things? That's the big... Oh, hey, hello, key. Heck yeah. I definitely missed you. Was that the one you guys were talking about earlier? We missed? We definitely missed that one. Alright. E-Weasel. In all caps, yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's solve that. No. Still wish I could have these. Okay. Now we got you. We got you. I wish I could take you. Alright, I'm gonna double check something here too, real quick. So was that. There's a button here. Yeah, I can't go up that. Huh. And here, you were power. And you. Apologies, I know I'm literally going back and forth between the same things right now, but basically I'm trying to remember where we might be able to use things, because I've got 2 key cards right now back at our main base. So this key card adds a 3rd. How do we activate that elevator, though? I really want to get up into there. But I feel like we got to activate the power first. But the power... Oh, this was one of the things we needed the 3 keys for. Okay, okay. I knew we needed something somewhere for that. Let's go grab those. But yeah, how are we going to get on that elevator? In sci-fi, could build another crazy iron ladder. I mean, we could. But let's not. Let's actually try and get there via the actual route it's supposed to be. Alright, so let's go grab the other key cards. And a little top-up of water. Ooh, water's doing good down there. Nice. Still got a lot of ice, though, around. Ooh, hold on a moment. I just saw something I don't think I saw previously. Hold on, up here. Come on. Oh, I saw that bit of blue ice, and I thought it was a chest. I thought it was a container we could loot. Oh, man. Which boy. Speaking of me missing things like you guys were earlier, it's always amazing the things that I will notice and won't notice. It's like I saw that from a distance, like, oh, hey, I think I might be a blue chest over there. Oh, no, there's nothing. There we go. Let's go grab those. And yet other obvious things, I'm just like, oh, you saw the what now? Let's go grab some water and then back to those. Come on, there we go. All right. Let's go see how that thing goes. And Jade, maybe 3 key card drawers to the generator room. Exactly what I was thinking and what I'm hoping. So I want to get that elevator going. I want to get up there. And then figure out how the heck to get to that other base that we saw last time, which didn't seem to have any entrances I could get into. Granted, I'm still unsure if said entrances were ice that is melting currently, or if it was some other thing we had to do. I don't know. But we had a lot of areas we could not access there that I really, really want to freaking access. Air. In sci-fi, with my luck, it'll be a seed repository. You know, you're not wrong. With my luck, that's exactly what it'll be. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, we're in. Ooh, good osmium. I'll leave that for later. I'll loot that. Oh, I'll loot on you too. Heck yeah. And you. Today's a big day. It's the day the main rotors are activated. It took a lot of courage and effort to get here, but it was worth it. I feel like fate is giving us a little nudge to congratulate us on everything we've done to get here. You know, I think you might be right that this area, now that we've unlocked it, is what's going to unlock the power. So we literally just solved several nuclear reactors. Boop. But... oh, crap, there was an outside pit. We didn't do this before. Ooh, pulsar quartz. I mean, we definitely could have seen this before. Not over here. I don't feel like this is a thing that should be... we should... oh, it continues over there, huh? Again, though, I don't think that's a thing we should really be worrying about. I don't think that that key card thing opened up me into an area that I was hoping for. Oh, man. Ooh, hey, hold on a moment. Ooh. Oh, my God. Lots of good stuff, though. Tons of circuit boards. Lots of great loot. Not what I was hoping or anticipating for. And I still have no freaking clue how we get that elevator going. But this was still a good find. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Wow. Need a beer? No. How the balls did we get to that elevator on? Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And Jade, nuclear energy. I mean, we have nuclear energy here, but clearly not as much as we need. Yeah, we're missing something somewhere, but I don't know what it is, unfortunately. Oh God, my air. Whoop. All right. Well, I'm gonna head back to base for now. I'll go loot those things off cam because there's like I said, a lot of good resources there. But hey, I still don't know what we're supposed to do about that elevator. I really don't. It's kind of bugging me because I want to get up into that dome. Surely there's just deliciously wonderful loot in that dome. But I can't get there. Oh, man. It's just all I want in the world, but no. Jay, add more nuclear power? I sincerely doubt that, but who knows? Maybe. I don't know. I'll look into some things off camera before the next episode. But one thing I do know is that before the next episode, what I'm going to do is grab the resources we need to build a couple of more heaters and pressure drills, along with machine optimizers, so we can use those fuses we already have, which actually you already returned. Wonderful. So yeah, that we'll be able to get those going with more numbers. Didn't really know where to go from there with that one. We just need bigger numbers. We need bigger numbers. And yeah, with this, that should really help. Where's my iron? Way. Beautiful. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. And you do come back for the next where... Oh my God, our drill has entirely been lost. I mean, it's still functioning. It's still going to be working even underwater. But that drill is gone. Impressive. In one episode, we saw the rise of the water rise quite a bit. Damn. And we're not even to the next stage yet. We still got time. Oh, it's wonderful. All right, cool. Neato. But yes, that's going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching as always. Well, have a good one.